Welcome to Sword AF!
Yeah!
All right.
We first see a small goblin of bluish skin sauntering up right on time, eager as a beaver, to the front of this tavern. Tell us a little bit about this person.
I'm Bug. I'm also a cleric of the Trickster domain, and I'm a goblin. Looking around, I know I'm gonna start working with some new people. I'm really excited, and I go straight to the bar. When people are excited and they're standing on the edge of their toes, I'm doing that, and I'm walking back and forth, and I keep, I have a hammer that's really, really shiny, and I keep looking at it, and I keep like adjusting my gauges, and because you can adjust them, and it's just really first day of school energy coming from Bug.
While Bug is at the bar, right on time, never early, never late, we see an older halfling walk into the bar. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Amanda?
I am Dolores Paradise, and I'm a halfling, and I'm also a warlock, and I'm really, really thrilled to be here. I've been in my home prepping and getting ready, and I'm wearing my favorite dress. It has apples on it. I love apple pie. I brought slices for everybody just in case. I think they're smushed in my bag right now, but I'll bring them out and everyone can enjoy them. And the tavern is really busy. Oh my God, I'm trying to look for my friends. Is anyone here? Oh, I think I see Bug. I'm gonna get a glass of mead.
Ooh,
oh yeah.
Okay. Starting off strong there.
Big glass.
So as y'all are awkwardly standing and not quite interacting yet, we see someone show up only a couple minutes late. They've got like this kind of saunter to them. Tell us a little bit about that, Chance.
What's up? I'm Coda. I'm an elf, like a summer elf wizard, and I'm a blade singer. It means I'm really good with blades. This is my blade, Snake's Talon. I'm still writing on a scroll, still finishing up a letter. I put my pen away and I scroll it back up and I look around. Not as busy as I want it to be. That's okay. I saunter over to the bar.
Nice. 5 minutes late, with not a care in the world, you start to feel a little bit of a rumbling on the ground as though something with heavy, weighted feet is walking up and bursting through the door.
Yeah, right through the door comes an 8-foot-tall wooden robot, a druid warforged named Fernie. I come in, I burst through, and I just go, alcohol! and then saunter up to the bar and just stop there. And I'm looking for who I was supposed to be here with, and I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, okay. Bug sees him and is like, alcohol, nice to meet you. I must be working with you.
Oh, sweet, alcohol, great. We both love
that's your
alcohol.
name?
No, Fernie.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
I wish it was alcohol. That'd be so cool.
Don't get too drunk. We have a meeting.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take 4 meads. What do you guys want?
Oh, I'm just gonna have 1 glass of mead.
Four meads for the one of you.
I'll take a barrel of ale.
Okay.
You can pay for that, big fella.
I've got you. I have extra coin.
Yes, we can. Sure.
I don't know if this is a good time, but I've heard about you. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Bug's looking up. I have to look so up. Hi. I've heard so much about you. You too, Coda.
Yeah, Bug, you're the guy who got beat up by that bug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how the name happened? Is that how the name?
That's not, no, it was just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is kismet.
Yeah,
right there.
sure, you could say that. Anyway.
You've had 2 barrels of mead.
I have.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you've been sipping on that while I've been talking, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing?
I was actively picking up this barrel and chugging it.
Yeah.
You absolutely
What do you
housed
mean
that
sipping? He's just
mead.
pouring it down.
Yeah, I just glug, glug,
And it's kind of
and I throw it.
falling out
And
of
I don't worry
pieces.
about where it goes.
Okay. So,
The ground below
barkeep
you is
just looks
soaked.
up and is just like, and just like blocks it with one hand. Like this is not his first day. Like dealing with a bar full of mercenaries. Just keeps on cleaning his cup. Just like palms it and puts it down. He's just like, all right, that's Chester for you.
Yeah, I stand up from the booth and I fix my hair again.
Gorgeous. Oh my God.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you guys mind if I take shotgun? I get car sick.
Oh, definitely. I don't want throw up in the wagon.
I sometimes feel weird sitting in a wagon because I am also made of wood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess for
Kind
me
of
it'd be like
feels.
sitting in
I don't know
a-
the word for it, but it feels weird. But I'll do it. I'll do it.
And standing in front of it is this very stern-looking centaur. Just sort of sitting there, looking around.
So attractive.
Yeah, he's got long, black, rippling hair.
Oh my God.
Really deep voice.
Oh my God.
A little bit of stubble.
Oh my God.
Dolores.
Clearly just this
I'm sorry.
muscular, rippling beast.
Oh my God. I just need a tub and to light a bunch of candles right now.
Hey, my equestrian-like friend. Are you Gunthar?
Hey, flesh elf. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we're
Gunthar.
For Gunthar? Or no, for Coda?
Coda?
For Coda?
I'm sorry, are you Coda?
I'm Coda.
I'm gonna need you to stop him from talking to me. So I'm Gunthar.
Hi, Gunthar.
Listen, I'm gonna be taking you to the Grendale Marshes. All right? I don't want no funny business, okay? My wagon, I want to keep this thing pristine.
Absolutely.
Sure.
All right.
Got it.
Absolutely.
Can the little one sit in the front?
He wants to sit directly next to you.
He wants to sit on your hide.
He
Yeah,
gets
if
sick.
you think you can fit. So Gunthar does this huge whistle with his fingers, and around the bend comes a horse, which he then attaches to the front of the wagon. He then uses his hoofs to climb in the very front and lay like side saddle as he's about to drive.
What?
I am so confused right now.
How are we gonna fit with his hooves?
Gunthar, you took me for a ride just now, bro.
I'm about to take you for a ride
literally.
in a minute.
And I thought a wooden rope.
Him.
I thought a wooden warforged sitting in a wooden cart was going to be weird, but this is actually weirder.
I'm sorry, can you just pump the brakes for me for a minute there? Can you look me in the eyes and explain why it's weird that I would be driving the carriage?
Well, because the second half of you is a horse. So I thought you were about to lead the.
Yeah.
Lock in, lock in. I'm gonna need you to give them both a shot.
Hey, Fernie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a seat in the wagon.
Okay.
What spot do you want? What spot do you want, Fernie?
I'll take the back.
He has to take the whole back.
Perfect.
Yeah, the entire back. And I'll lay flat on my back.
So the horse at the front.
Hey, Gunthar. Just don't want my friends, my new coworkers to hear me back there.
They are like they're 2 feet away. They're just like sitting there like.
Guys,
We can hear you, Bug.
Bug's trying to have a private moment.
Bug, we can hear you.
Bernie?
I believe in the first day of a job, you shouldn't show any weaknesses, but I'm nauseous as hell back here. Would you mind if I could get on your lap?
So it's either you sitting on my lap or throwing up in my wagon. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me and see what your persuasion's at.
Can't believe this is the first roll of the
Yeah,
thing.
right?
14 plus 4, 18.
18. You know what?
Yeah.
I think I got a little nook with your name on it. And he sort of like rubs his side to sort of just like ripple one of his oblique muscles into this perfect little cradle for you. And I'm just like, here you go, little fella. All right, there you go.
And Bug just lands perfectly.
I'm so jealous.
And me and Fernie are looking out the back, and I'm like, Fernie, what's that?
That is a bird.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, great. Fernie, what's that?
Oh, that's a rock.
Yes.
Yes.
Great. You're doing great. Okay, now, this is the hard one, Fernie. What's that?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Okay.
You can
oh my
do
God.
this.
Oh, okay. I know this. I f***ing know
It
this.
rhymes with girl.
Oh, girl. That's a girl.
It rhymes with girl. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. The one with the bushy tail. The bushy
That's totally fair.
Girl and squirrel.
That's totally fair. I was looking at Dolores.
Oh.
Do you like the color yellow?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna make a huge scarf for you.
Oh, sick.
You get cold?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Does anyone here speak Sylvan?
I do.
All right. So one of them turns, and you can tell what they're saying. They point directly at you, and they're like, "You,
Me. You.
One of them rushes at you with an extreme fervor and anger.
Does he say this in Sylvan, or does he say this in common?
He's saying it in common in response to their Sylvan. So y'all don't know Sylvan, so you're hearing him hear Sylvan and go, huh. You start to feel yourself feel a little bit better, and you recognize this dryad is not an enemy, but a friend. In fact, it's something you wanted here, and it's here to help you.
Yes.
And you really want to make sure this thing is as safe as possible. So you can communicate that to your friends if you want, but this is how you are feeling.
Everyone, this is my best friend.
Fernie, my dude, that thing just hit you.
So.
No, they're my best friend.
Don't befriend your bullies.
They're my best friend.
Fernie, look at how they're looking at you.
You don't get to choose your friends.
Never trust a woman that
do.
looks like
You can
that.
choose your family, but you can't you can't choose your friends.
What? You see, you almost corrected yourself, but then you.
He's like, no,
Oh, Fernie.
no.
Bug is like, this is the time, Bug. This is when you show everyone around you.
Bug!
that
We
you
can
are
hear
strong.
you.
Sorry,
We gotta get to work here.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to f***ing attack this woman with my crossbow.
Okay, do you want to attack the one that hit him or attack the one that was whispering to him?
The one that was whispering to my friend.
Okay, great. So go ahead and roll your crossbow to see if it hits. Roll a d20.
Yep. +2, nat 1 +2.
Okay, so that is a nat 1. So you lock in your crossbow bolt, and come on. It's a little bit off of the track, and when you fire, the string just makes it like flip and like land at the tip of your shoe, not where your toe is, just like kind of pinning that shoe to the ground for a minute. So you're kind of you're stuck a little bit there.
Oh, it gets me stuck to the ground.
Yeah, you're a little bit stuck.
Bug, it's okay, Bug. You f***ed this
Bug.
up.
But we can hear you, honey.
Okay, this does this sometimes.
No,
I'm still getting used
it's
to it.
nothing
It's a
to
new
feel bad about.
crossbow.
1 in 5 goblins have executional error.
Hey,
errors.
hey, Coda, it's a new crossbow.
Oh, I totally get that.
So don't worry.
Did you keep the receipt or
Return it.
Yeah.
return it? Pack it up. They don't even care if
Yeah,
you've
I
used
don't
it
care.
before.
Believe me, I return a lot.
While I'm trying to am I allowed to rip my foot off the
Yeah,
ground?
we can say as your bonus action you're able to pull it out, but then that's your whole turn.
Okay. Stop looking at me, guys.
And I cast Blade Song, which
Oh
for
my
everyone
God.
happening when I'm so good with a sword that it's almost like I'm singing and dancing when I start fighting.
Gorgeous.
So I'm like, don't trust the creepy wooden tree girl. Don't trust the creepy wooden tree girl. And I go to attack it with my sword.
I look at Fernie. It's crazy to see your heroes at work.
I suddenly come to, I see my friends in trouble, and I see this Fae, and it triggers something deeply innate in this thing.
Okay.
And my eyes go dark and then red, and then I'm gonna use Primal Savagery. It's almost like the combat form of this. It's like, and then thorns and stuff start to grow out of his hands and everything. Like everything sharpens and gets more intense, and he just loses it. And it's more like more robotic sounds coming out of him as he just starts to spin, his waist, he's just spinning in like a helicopter, running
Amazing.
forward at this.
So roll to hit.
Okay.
I look at Coda. It's crazy to see your heroes.
11 plus 5.
11 plus 5. So that's a 16. So that definitely hits. So you are whirling into this thing, and as it's looking at Bug, it just looks up and just takes this hit to the face. Roll for damage.
All right, so that's 1d10 acid. 7.
All right, great. So you do 7 damage to this thing, which is a hefty hit. And even though it is itself made of plants, the thorns that you have, something clearly seeps inside of it that just starts to burn at the skin, and it's having a real hard time with this. You guys are watching in awe as Fernie just went from being completely useless to being this huge force in battle, and it really gets you revved up.
I have never seen his body
Holy
just turn.
right.
So his core just completely switched around.
I want to be honest. I've heard a lot about you, and I was so worried when you walked into the tavern and you just said alcohol that you were a dumbass, but you're not. You're my hero. You're strong.
He's still in war mode. He's just like.
Bug, you're really playing it cool.
Yeah. If there's any anything you think that I can do better at,
Yeah, maybe shoot the target the first time.
Okay, Coda. Bug's really trying. He's been trying.
okay, please don't be my mom right now.
You know,
I don't know what else to be.
That felt like Amanda being like, well, that's my thing.
oh my God, that's
That's written down right here.
It says
That's my
mom.
character
That's
game.
my character game, honey.
dog. That was the primal savagery right there.
Yeah. After Gunther walks away, I turn to everyone. I go, you know, he was a really weird-looking horse.
Gunther is only a few feet from you. Just stands, turns back around, and is and just says hey, he brought us the whole way here.
Hello! Hi, guys. We're here to deliver.
Immediately before you even finish your sentence, one of them jumps down from this 15-foot tall gate, lands directly in front of you with this flourish, and bows deeply and says, "Welcome, everyone, welcome. My name is Rumpum, the greeter of the gates. And who are all of you?"
The greater of the gates?
The greeter of the gates. It is my official title. I'm the one who greets those who visit our gates.
Good social skills.
The greeter of the gates, you have to understand that sounds like you're greeting gates.
I am greeting you, and I am at the gates. I will work on it, though. He bows even more deeply.
Oh, my goodness.
So you see in front of you, he is about 3 feet tall. He is like a frog. This is very much a little frog person.
Need a little lotion on your hands, they're a bit rough.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, no.
He whistles real quick, and then a little guy pops up, and he's like, "I'm Tomo.
The
bringer of
lotioner. Yeah.
We could have guessed. You guys are really delegated with all your jobs here.
We're big on our titles. You need some lotion?
No, that frog.
And I am outie."
Oh, okay.
He just like at Rumpum. He's like,
Listen, if you want us to give this to you in the morning, you could have just said that.
I did.
He did just say
I
that.
said you were
just
early
now.
for the delivery.
He just took the toad less traveled.
He just doesn't want a tip.
We are guests.
He doesn't want to give us a tip.
I want to, can we pump the brakes real quick?
Oh, God.
What was that?
Oh, God.
What was what?
Oh my God.
What, the joke you just made. I want to hear it again.
I said you took the toad less traveled.
And there's just a silence in the air.
Holy shit.
And he just goes,
and then all of a sudden, all at once, this chorus of croaking frogs, just laughing and croaking all at the same time. The entire city is cheering. They're like, "Yeah!" It's
I
like,
get a full-on erection.
Coda!
"We have not had laughter and
Crazy to see
jollity.
your heroes at work.
We have not had jollity like this in a long time. The festival is tonight!"
and everyone's like, "Hey!"
Oh, welcome to this mud massage place.
Yes. All right.
And so he walks up and he's sitting down, but he's like, I bend down, like down to his level. I'm like, "Hey, what are you guys celebrating?
What was that?
What are you celebrating?
Hi. I'm Tungo.
Tungo?
Are you Tungo, receiver of massages?"
Oh my God, you've heard of me. Yes, I'm Tungo, receiver of massages and also receiver of pleasantries of all kinds.
Dude,
That's
I
a
like
great
that.
job.
I like that.
Fantastic. It's my favorite. I definitely won the title lottery this year.
you're
I'm
crazy.
so sorry.
You change every year.
You're crazy. Yeah. I mean, we've all got to have change in our lives, right?
That's a cool way to do it.
What were you last year, Tungo?
I was the lotion bearer. Worst job.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a bad job.
I don't know why that's a job here. Anyway.
Everything's a job here.
Oh.
Name a thing.
Interesting.
Hair braider?
We don't, well, not that. We don't have hair.
Oh, right.
But we do use hair to make ropes.
Oh, I love ropes.
So, actually, you can see that walking back up to you again is the shaman Garland.
And he walked up and he said, "There is one grave consequence to you showing up early. You see, poor Jumbus here is Jumbus, writer of festival songs. And he is wanting to sing a song to you, but you being so early, he's not quite done." And then Jumbus goes, "Oh, I need a couple more hours." And he's like, "He only needed a couple more hours. Well, better luck next year, Jumbus."
and then sends him right along, and then also walks away in the other direction.
Jumbus, hold on now, bud. Let's just see what you got so far.
You know, Jumbus is like, "I didn't start yet. I was going to do it tonight."
Jumbus, you got to get more confident,
Jumbus.
honey.
Yes, you're right.
If you're going to be a musician, you have to be confident.
Jumbus, play from the heart.
Hold on, I'll try again next year.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard you say.
But what if you get a different job next year, Jumbless?
He just like,
Bernie? Jumbus?
Jumbless?
Bernie's a little wasted. Bernie already started drinking.
4 hours ago, Fernie had a full.
yeah.
All right, thanks, Tungo.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for remembering. I'm sorry, can you say my full title?
Tungo, receiver of pleasure.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you. And you're Dolores, woman of respect. I love
Wow.
this, because you called yourself that earlier, and then I bow deeply.
Oh, don't get stuck in the mud.
Wow. Oh, why wouldn't I want to do that?
And I'm Coda, refuser of titles.
Whoa.
You can't give yourself a title.
Coda's tough. He's my toughest.
We're not your kids, Dolores.
Well,
It's all I have.
well, it's all I have. I'm a mother. It's all I know. You are my kids.
All right. You know, it's getting to be pretty late. It's almost 1 a.m. 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Are you all ready to go to bed?
Oh, yeah.
So you can make your delivery in the morning?
Exhausted.
Ficus, the maker of beds,
Yes,
is
Ficus.
just livid, and he's just like walking into
Ficus.
he's just like walking you guys into this like wattle and daub hut, and you can like it's a little bit off the beaten path, but you can like hear excitement in the distance, and Ficus is just like, here are your beds.
Thank you, Ficus. Oh. Okay.
Anything else?
I would love an extra blanket for the top of my body because it's close to my heart and it gets cold.
Oh my God. And so he just like walks out. 15 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, hi, Ficus, inventor of beds, inventor of blankets. Hope you enjoy these.
Oh,
That's great.
Just like plops them down.
wet. It's wet.
Yeah, well, we don't have those here.
Okay.
So just like I had to make it.
It's perfect.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's giving teenager intern.
No, it's giving someone who had a different title, and then they said, we need something called beds. And I was like, what are that? And they're like, figure it out, dipshit. I think I got pretty close. Kind of.
Pretty good.
But I lost my other title.
Hey, Ficus.
What?
The cool thing is, next year you're gonna have a new title, so you only have to stick with it for a year.
It's true.
Yeah. What was your title before Maker of Beds?
Oh, haver of sex, dog.
Hell yeah, Ficus!
It was
Not anymore.
awesome, dude. No, it's a bummer.
Went from haver of sex to
Maker
bed.
of
Beds.
Beds.
That's brutal because now you have to make the beds
I
after people
know.
have sex
And
in
I
them.
can see the A to B, but I'm just like, can you see why I'm pissed?
Yeah.
I got to
You're
give
right.
pleasure to Tungo. That's a grade A prime piece of meat out there.
Oh.
Don't talk about Tungo like that.
Yeah.
I could say things about Tungo you could only dream.
Anyway, thank you so much,
What?
Ficus.
I'm
for the
getting
bed.
sleepy. Woo!
Jumbus, dude,
Yeah.
don't you have a song?
Yeah, we were told there maybe a song.
Yeah, Jumbus, you can be confident. I learned that last night.
I'm afraid who you're talking to is Krakow. You didn't hear the news.
What?
Jumbus passed in his sleep.
What?
Some say it was of a broken heart. Others, the alcoholism.
Oh.
But
well,
no
which
matter
one
for
is
that
it?
now. It is time to
Same
make the
thing.
delivery.
Wait,
Worry not about Jumbus.
but he just
He
died
just died. Happens
because of us.
not because of you.
Did he finish the song?
Nope.
It sounds like he just drank too many, y'all.
Yeah, sucks.
No.
He probably just got wasted and he died.
This
Or maybe
feels-
they killed him
Where's the
because
box?
he sucked.
No, he's just quite dead. Honest to goodness, we did not kill him.
You can make an insight check if you want. Like,
I mean, who cares? He was a sad little guy.
This doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right to me. 14.
he is telling the truth.
Wow, Jumbus
He's
really
like, yeah, no, all of us are heartbroken over Jumbus, but he wouldn't want his memory to spoil the festival. Not after all the fun we've had.
What's crazy is that before he went to bed, he talked to me,
What?
and he gave me the lyrics to his song. And I pull out the scroll that I've been working on for a while.
What's your deception?
How about performance?
Because I'm in front of all. I'm in front of all these people.
What's your deception? Because you literally are like, he talked to me
Negative
last night.
one.
It's negative one? All right, so roll a d20 to see if you are able to deceive and have us believe. 16 to 15.
Whoa.
Jumbus's final words, we thought we'd never hear them, and yet you have them in front of you, please. Tell us, will you sing it?
Yeah.
I can't believe that really happened.
Wow, Coda.
Friends are the things that you love in your life. It doesn't have to be a husband or wife. Friends get you through the times you thought you would ever not. Friends are your heart, friends are your soul.
What?
Friends make you more than your whole. Friends, they persevere through it all. Friends, they never let you fall.
I just have tears.
throughout all of that, Fernie was in the back like,
Fernie, no.
I would say that's one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard.
You're an excellent singer.
I am afraid I must give you a new title. You are Coda, lyricist of eternity.
It's not me.
It is.
It's Jumbus.
Okay, I forgot. Then let me scoot step back and be like, then I'm overjoyed to hear that Jumbus died with a new title. Jumbus, lyricist of eternity.
And everyone starts to cheer and bow at the same time and be like, there will be a new statue. There will be a new statue. You start to realize maybe this isn't it for you. Maybe the hero life was a bad call, and maybe even among the trickiest of goblins, maybe you don't have what it takes. And as you start to make peace with that thought, you hear a pounding of hooves. And looking down the dirt pathway, through the fog and the mist and the dust of all this collapsing infrastructure, you see hooves. And as it begins galloping through, you look up and see a second pair of hooves not moving. We have Gunthar riding the horse, charging into battle.
Gunthar riding the horse?
Straight through, I said what I said, and he lances straight through Garland's forehead and just spears him and impales him.
Oh, shit.
And says, come on, we gotta go.
Okay,
Bug goes, I was about to do that.
He grabs your right hand, whips you onto his back. He's like, this is the one time this happens.
Bug goes,
And
wee!
he wheels around to the wagon. All of you bolt to it.
I drop down from the tree.
Bug
I launch out of the ground just like
Gunthar.
goes like this. Bug goes, guys, I found him. I found him for you. I did this.
I was watching from up in the tree the
It
whole
was
time.
really hard to
It was,
watch,
no,
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna
were all
lie.
the way down. I threw them off your
We
kids.
heard elven
was-
ears hear everything.
I didn't really
see
sad.
anything.
Yeah.
I was underground.
Gunthar takes you to, let's be honest, it's the equivalent of a gas station. It's a little outpost where there is a single long pole, and on that pole is like a perfectly rotund, very grumpy, like old man looking bird. And as it sees you, it starts to rhythmically go like, meow, 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 meow. And Gunthar's like, oh, that's right, we got a message. So he reaches into the fluff of this colossal bird and pulls out a scroll, and he's like, for us, the bird's like, meow, and flies off.
Ooh.
Heyo, friend.
Yeah, what's up? How can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if you have any mead or spirits. Me and my companions need.
Mean spirits. Oh yeah, let me check on this real quick.
And then he like dips down, you see him like throwing a bunch of shit over him, and then he like pops up with a bottle and goes, and there's just a bunch of dust and moths that fly off. He's like,
Yeah, this is wine. We forgot what to call it, but we call it the Purple Grimace.
Oh.
Bug goes like, there's so much dust in my eyes.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Red wine, is it full body?
It's Purple Grimace.
Okay.
It's Purple Grimace.
Got it. So it's earthy. Okay.
all right,
Purple
I don't know,
Grimace.
give me 2 copper.
Oh,
I give him 2 copper.
Great.
you
Cheers.
have. When did you get 2 copper?
We all have money.
You'll have a little bit of money in your head.
But
I think you have a
You're gonna have 2 copper.
would you like a scarf instead?
No, that's
Okay.
2 copper.
I'm gonna give him 2 copper.
Okay, great.
Yeah, thanks.
Just we need money. We need
The
to
scarf is
spend
worth
money.
so much more.
And then I take the Purple Grimace and I pour. Is there cups?
Oh, you want cups?
Yes, please.
Sorry, that's 1 silver.
Oh,
One
Don't
silver.
do it.
Okay.
Would you like a beautiful mitten?
Bug takes the bottle and just starts chugging it.
Bug. Take it, Fernie.
Fernie takes it, takes a swig, gives it back to
And it
Bug.
all just. And I just like try to grab it from underneath all the holes that it's coming out of.
Oh no.
Just
And I
gotta
take
do it.
some too. I'll take the last drips.
Great. Well, I'll.
Hey,
So
it's
all of
actually
you
it's
are-
actually not that bad.
All of you are sitting with this for a moment, and after about 30 seconds, the alcohol starts to hit. And it is the most vile, putrid, like this wine was bad before, and now it's old as hell. And not aged, old. So you're just sort of wallowing in this feeling of just sort of being a little bit off, and it's making you dehydrated, but it is still a little bit of alcohol. And it takes off just a little bit of the edge. You're not happy about it, but it's getting the job done.
I'm like dripping sweat.
A little purple ooze is coming out of my mouth and out of my eyes and out of my ears.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. That'll do it. So listen, you guys need anything else? You need rooms? You need snacks? What do you need?
Rooms?
Rooms, yeah.
Yes.
Great. That's on me for adding in the S. There's one room, 4 cots.
That's fine.
Cots?
Yeah.
It's like a bed.
Oh.
It's gonna be 4 silver for the night for all 4 of you.
Jesus.
Well, look.
You are a money machine, huh?
You walked into a store.
You're right.
You walked into a store and are asking for
right.
goods and services. I don't.
Okay, everyone cough up 1 silver.
Well, what if I did? What if one of
one-
us did a little something fun for you?
Oh.
I put in a bunch of work to make these rooms nice. And I'm
Room.
sick of your whatever that you're doing here. Do you want to spend 4 silver or not for a nice night's rest?
Yes.
You keep saying rooms, and it's room,
It's
right?
1 room. Okay.
Okay, but is there an extra room?
There's
Just
not.
maybe- okay.
It's 4 people in a room. It's
Dolores,
perfect.
you didn't even want to pay for 1 room.
Well, all I have is a slip to wear. I don't have cute PJs.
it's
we
just
have
us. You don't need to look
accommodations for
cute,
you in there.
Dolores.
I don't need to look cute, but I need to cover up because you guys are sick.
Hey, Fernie holds out his hand, the compartment shoots up in his wrist, and 4 silver pieces land in his palm, and he just slams it down on the.
Thank you. And he just
You look
tosses
like
it.
an arcade when you did that.
And then he grabs Bug and just lifts him up, puts him on his shoulder, and just walks.
As y'all are walking away, the gnome just grabs the keys and just yeets them at you, and it just lands perfectly. Oh no, great.
Of
You just
course.
yeets them at you.
Shing.
Coda grabs it, not even looking, so swift, so suave. Y'all open up the door and see actually probably the most luxurious room you've seen.
Oh my God!
4 incredibly, immaculately decorated cots with 4 perfectly laid out sets of PJs, all brand new, freshly pressed and washed. And as you turn around, you just see him going
Oh,
You were
okay, well,
right.
thank you for the
Thank you.
PJs.
good night, good night.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
I just slammed the door on him.
Yeah.
God, my thighs are so sore. Anybody? I'm gonna do just a fun little backflip. What? We're knocking
up the doors.
Stairs. Up to the stairs. Well, they're huge, and I actually get further with a backflip. So I look to the woods and I backflip.
Up the stairs.
So
Fernie, sorry.
it's okay. There aren't any stairs, but you can definitely backflip just in front of the door to just show off.
In front of a door.
I say bye to Gunther and then do a backflip and turn around to see if he saw it.
Gunthar is just sort of
I love that.
Did you
guy.
see it?
what's up? Sorry.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
A bird in the hand is a word in the sand.
Let's knock on the door.
All right. Fernie walks up to the door and he goes like this and he goes, "Fuck, I totally forgot."
The code?
Someone else did. I forgot the code.
Knocks.
That's just too much.
Okay, I got
That
it.
is way too
You
much.
got it?
Dun, dun.
Oh.
So there's silence for a moment, and then you just hear a. And you just hear
I back up from the door.
heavy footsteps, but quicker than you'd expect.
Dolores, stop wanking your thighs together.
That wasn't me this time. And then I do a backflip away from you.
I've got Guinevere, and he points inside, and you see this beautiful, majestic unicorn that's sort of perched up. You know, how cats tuck their hands and their legs underneath their body. This one's doing the same, but it's missing its front left hoof.
Oh.
Hoof or leg?
From the knee down, it's missing the front left. And you see that Tillip also has a bit of an injured knee.
Oh.
So he's just I've got Guinevere in there. I can't keep leaving her. She's getting old. I'm getting old. I gotta take care of the poor girl.
Right.
I don't want to get old.
And Guinevere is your wife.
Wife?
Oh, my responsibility. I found that unicorn. No, not a wife.
Oh my God.
Guinevere is your
People can have relationships
daughter?
that aren't just sexual.
It's also not a relationship.
Which
I
is
guess
weird.
you could say
I don't
it's
know why.
it's a pet or something. But it's
Okay.
not. I found an injured
I'm sorry
creature.
about them. We're
I
just
don't know what you
lonely.
are. What Guinevere? I mean, Guinevere's a unicorn.
Furball, unicorn,
Got it.
pet.
He's a robot
Caretaker.
animal, so
I don't
lines
know.
are blurred for him
Yeah.
naturally.
Look, sometimes
Sorry about that.
I'm confused.
Can we come in?
Hey, you can if you'd like.
Can I walk up to Guinevere and try to talk to Guinevere?
You can, absolutely.
Yeah, great. So I want to go up to Guinevere and just be like, so what happened with the leg?
So it's
Oh God.
So what's
Have
up
you
with
ever
that?
talked to a woman before?
Well, first let's start with this. Hi, my name's Guinevere. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Fernie.
Hi, Fernie.
I like her.
Why are you all messed up in the way you are? Doesn't that hurt your feelings?
No, I am pretty messed up. I was a relic for thousands of years, and a bunch of woodland creatures built me back together with what they found in the woods.
You know what? I admire your straightforwardness and your ability to accept yourself as you are. So, I see where you're coming from. Well, you see, I was being attacked by a band of monsters out in the woods. And this kind furbog saw the attack, and he went right on past me. And he made his delivery, and he came back for me.
Wow. Also, we saw two birds eating each other and throwing each other up in these woods around here. What is that? What's going on there?
Did you never have a talk?
Was that sex?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I've never had it.
Same. I don't think I can.
Same.
I'm over there.
Yeah, you guys just hear like, but just going. All right. What kind of Eldritch Blast did you make this time?
I squat down really hard and
A hard squat.
A little fart.
I do a hard squat. The tiniest little fart comes out and I look up, making sure no one's looking at me. Don't look at me, don't look at me.
We're all looking at you.
And I engulf a flame from the fart and I wrap it in my hands.
It's like a Dutch oven.
And I Dutch oven apple pie it towards this wolf that is just pissed me off.
Where did the apple
This
pie
Dutch
come in?
oven is
apple pie
little
like a
pieces of
verb.
apple pie.
Are you saying the fart smells like apple pie? She apple pied him.
I farted and I put it into a Dutch oven, turned it into an Eldritch Blast, and I'm throwing it towards the wolf.
You
Do you know what a Dutch oven
into
is?
a Dutch oven? Do you know
Yes,
what that
I
is?
do. I have been Dutch oven under blankets. Shut up.
So
My ex-husband Dutch ovened me a lot.
Dolores?
Is this
why we're
Dolores
done.
or Amanda?
This is Dolores.
Okay, great.
So this beast takes this Eldritch Blast, and somehow it is almost as bad and painful and damaging to it as the sword from. So the wolf takes this blast to the face, and it gets it like right in the nose, and this is somehow almost as damaging as Coda's sword that cut into the like artery that's down here.
It's a fart.
It is. It's covering its nose and just like wailing, and you can tell that even though it is not as damaging as the sword, this fucking hurt its feelings. This hurt its feelings real bad. It is not particularly happy. But it does have this moment of like looking back and forth and just breathing heavily and just like gasping at air around it.
I want to cry. I really want to cry right now.
Okay.
I've been here before, but you know what? I have a fart brewing, and I would love to let it free. I would love to let it free and save my friends.
Dolores, I have great news for you.
Yeah?
It is your turn.
We don't need your fart.
Goodness gracious! I'm gonna f you up. I'm about to do some hellish rebuke.
Ooh.
I'm about to f you up.
Hellish Rebuke, hell yeah. And that's a dexterity save, I think.
Do not f with me.
Oh shit.
She's gonna fart in his face.
fuming.
I've got a fart brewing, and I swear to God.
The smell tendrils are coming off of her.
Okay, so Hellish Rebuke is a reaction, meaning you point your finger at me and, at the beast, and we get to see if it's going to
Pull
survive.
my finger!
So anyways, I started blasting.
Ooh! This thing did not roll high enough to save, so roll the D10 twice for me.
Holy
It is
shit.
going to take fire
finger!
damage. It's gonna, is this all your thing now? Is it all farts?
Yeah, it's all.
Just for right now. I'm not feeling well.
Okay.
It's the grimace.
6 damage. Okay, and then one more.
Sorry. 3.
3. Okay.
Pull my finger!
You're yelling, pull my finger as you point at it, but it's a strange thing to yell because fire is shooting out of your finger and blasting this thing in the face. You see its fur start to catch. You see its face start to burn away a little bit. The lacerations from the arm and the shoulder and the poison from before are taking its toll, and it's starting to slow down a little bit and clearly get a little bit woozy. It's going to this like primal rage where it's just fighting for its life and trying to take you down with it.
That's right, motherfucker.
I just want to make sure the air's pretty clear.
No, we're good. It's just you killed that thing.
But should I not have killed that thing?
I don't know.
So if you were in my position, would you have killed that thing?
I was in your position and I didn't.
12 damage from Coda.
So what you're trying to say is I should just copy whatever you do.
You just said you're trying to copy whatever I do.
I said I'm trying to learn from you.
You know, if you guys wanted to both get on my thighs and we could hug it out.
You know what?
I hug without your thighs.
Dolores, I'd love a thigh hug.
Oh, great. Dolores picks him up and just shoves him in between her thighs, and she squeezes as hard as she can.
Just a reminder that Dolores is about 3 feet tall and you're about 6 feet, so this is a very uncomfortable thing
This
to
is
watch.
just your ankles are in her thighs. Feel better?
Much.
Coda? Bernie?
I pop out of the bathroom. It's like, hey, pretty cool in there.
Okay, cool. Want to join us in this kitchen area? It's really interesting. Plates are coming at us and we have to fight them.
And if you're a featured creator, you get a badge.
Hi.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So sorry.
Do you want to come in here?
Sure.
Just get in here.
Okay.
Coda?
Can I hear them?
Sure.
Coda?
What?
Do you want to come in? Here, we're getting attacked by dishes.
Thank you so much for joining us for another episode, y'all. Please watch the other episodes. Bye.
Bye.